My country people, una good morning, una good afternoon, una good evening, depending on where you watch this video from or when you take come across this video. My name is Igminovia Osamodabe, and I report for Edo CBC. Today, my people, I can't take the current price for different kinds of ties with I deal with the Oga for this place. Oga, good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, my people, una good afternoon, una good morning, una good evening. Depend on when you watch this video and where you watch this video. Thank you all for all the patronage you wanna do. I say make I can't give an update again on how the ties be. My name na Unime Idemudia, na maybe Oga for Mudia Ceramics Global Venture. So I just say make I can't update now. As usual, I be regular face for you. I know say many of una don't see me, una don't try for me, and I thank all of una. As normal, we see day here, although they do some increment, but for here we they use our normal prices. See they follow up even with the increment we they do. So still on still, make we just talk the way we did talk before, the prices and the how it be and where you suppose use some particular ties. Like make I start from the way I've already start. Like this first line, so we just did so. Then be the Goodwill and the Veroni. I did this line super polish. Now the B. This one's now 60 by 60, and now parlor ties they mostly be. Although if money plenty for hand, if you see use them for your rooms, but most time you use them for parlor for traffic area. The tires you get very high duration for traffic. Even if they do party for the place all the time, the tire is not the wash, the color will still remain the way it be. And the tires that be Goodwill and Veroni in a high grade, now they be super polish. If you see it, they shine. If you stand, they reflect, you could see yourself inside. So this one, so you use them for parlor, and the parlor dining and that side veranda is good like that. Then if you use other one where price not reach like this one, or that low grade, they come to that, I will see tell you about those ones. This one, so the prices for all these ones now a square meter. Between the rate of 4,000 naira to 4,200, depends on the one where you pick for a square meter.
But even when you see increase now,
yes, we know we know say company we get the way we sit it there, and there are this platform Edo CBC. So we get our customer way as I they talk now Edo CBC customer now they talk to. So prices not affect any of them, so we still get the way we go to follow up with the price. Now just say profit we suppose get now can they reduce, so that one not be the major issue. So the price is still there. We see the control and the way we see the control the price normally. So as I the talk just now, the price is now 4,000 to 4,200.
Yeah, for any of these ones with the yes.
Yes, this line some for inside now 4,000, some for inside now 4,200. So other designs they will not be just in this one. Waiting here if you take now we feel arrange for here. Other design they other we will still show you. You understand? When business don't come, I will send you samples. You will choose from the one where you like for inside. Now you need to first choose before we tell you price. You understand? So now so that one be for this parlor on the square meter now 2.5 pieces, which is 2.5. Then inside one carton now 4 pieces. Now they one carton for this 60 by 60. If you want to buy per carton, the carton price now the rate of 6,200 to 6,500. So we know say things the many way you buy, but after all those things we still get within we go see even this price we'll see come on small thing. Maybe that one go reach you take carry motor at the end, by the time we maybe all these tiles wey suppose be 6,002, we see do something for inside. By the time you don't calculate all of them together, maybe 50 reach you take carry motor, carry and go where you want carry and go and all that. So that one might be the most discount we dey do. We dey carry down the price of the product. Then by the time you don't calculate them for all the things where you buy, you see and say even if now 50 naira, 100 naira will come out. By the time you can't check the difference, you can see and say the money don't big, you go reach you to do another thing for inside the house. So that is for this 60 by 60 super polish. So this second line, so all these ones now Spanish be all this one. So this one is Spanish now 60 by 60, 90B. And the square meter now say 2.5, 90B. As it be like that, this one so now 4 you see the day carton. Although most time, sometimes you get some here will be 5 for carton, but now it's very now few, but 1 or 2 now come from 5 for carton. But waiting with the mostly the focus on at the square meter, because one if you go measure na square meter you go see the measure. So this one, so the square meter price na 10,000 naira, while the carton price na 16,000 naira by 4. You understand? So now be the Spanish. All this Spanish now special made now as in the price high. Now when person ready where we go say no, I don't want to use now. I want to use for my house. Now they buy and you know say most people wey dey abroad they go say na Spanish, na Spain a dey, na Spanish I want to use. Normally this styles is very durable, and this one so wey they still produce for Nigeria here, they still dey very much durable. I fit tell you say I don't see anything wey even really different strong pattern, because if this style go last 50 years, this one will still last the same 50 years. It's just that some people go say nah, I build big house, you build you build duplex, I build 2 flats, still on still. The year wey the duplex man spend, I the 2 flat go still spend. Not be say because in a duplex you go spend 200 years, the 2 flat will come spend 50 years. No, the house na still the same thing. This thing wetin really make am the cost na just the importation. If you carry this one now, wan go abroad go sell am, the price wey dem go still take sell am for that side go still big, because the importation come reach here, custom duty, everything dey on top that price. When I make am the price high like that. You see all these tiles is the second line, so
the last one for up.
This one we just get design so na Indian far from Nigeria for Africa, so the importation all of them still dey on top. This one now na 9,500
for the square meter.
For square meter now it be 2.5 pieces.
The same with this
yes,
Nigeria own.
Yes, this one na still 2.5 pieces the square meter. Any 60 by 60 na 2.5 pieces. But because of say the place wey for the come e far, all the custom duty everything dey on top am. So before you go come reach here, they must calculate all those money on top. So na so na make am the price high like that. If you check this left side now, this one na China. Other products, other design dey, even this Indian other design dey. All these ones now na China dem be. All these one now na 8,000 naira per square meter. Still on the same distance. So na really make am no be say e over better pass all this one. Me like this very tiles, me I even believe am pass themselves. Normally I believe am pass many of these tiles. So I dey always advise my customers say put these tiles for your parlor, nothing dey do am. You understand? The super polish for your parlor, nothing dey do am. Me I fit put guarantee, and I be that one for these tiles. So this one, the super polish, na 4,000 naira to 4,200 per square meter. While this Spanish na 10,000 naira per square meter. Then the Indian na 9,500 na the square meter be. While the China na 8,000 naira the square meter be. All these meter na 2.5 pieces. Na give you 1 square meter. If your workman go see measure na square meter, go take measure and na make am most time we dey still talk am per meter. You understand? So if we come out there now, other times dey here where we go describe, we go talk about. We just come my back side, this side. We first go for this. All this one are wall tiles. As outward dey Spanish word, inside toilet walls dey. Like this line, we just start from this black to that end. Now Spanish, now they be. Now toilet wall and kitchen wall, now they use and put. So this one, so now 20. This size here now 20 by 60. So now Spanish wall, now be the prices for this one. Now 8,000 naira. Now it be per square meter. This one, so the size for this one now 8,000 naira per square meter. 7 pieces will give you 1 square meter. Then for this one, so now Goodwill and Veroni and Goody Crown, I get all these products. Some of them still dey up. Okay. Goody Crown dey, Goodwill dey, Veroni dey. Now be this 30 by 60. Now be the size. This size for here now 30. This place now 60. So now toilet and the kitchen wall, and they use them for. Some people go say, I don't like the normal regular one. Yeah. That one it's too small for my eye. Now this big one I want use. My house now, my personal house, I want use them like this. I want use them like this. So now be this one. The price is for this one now 2,700 per square meter. This one, so 5 pieces now be 1 square meter. The same space with these 5 pieces cover. Yeah. Now that 2.5 pieces for that 60 by 60 will cover. 7 pieces for this one go still cover square meter. 9 square meter. So there are many different design there. When business start, I will send you more sample. You will make choices from inside. Okay.
Now, like this ones now, we did this side now. You don't talk the price for this one just now.
This one,
yeah.
I talk the price. This one at 8,000 naira per square meter. Now Spanish still on importation. They on top.
8,000.
So, yes.
Wow.
Still on importation. They on top. Now still make the price still they up. Now Spanish. This one na Spanish. Spain for just do one direct. But all this one, Oyibo come Nigeria, come produce that here. Cost of production, he reduce all this one. You know, say to pay us here and the things to get it dey more easy and no custom duty on top. So now make all this one. This one na 2,700 or this one na 8,000 naira. So per square meter. Then this one na 5 pieces, while this one na 7 pieces. So now so they did the many bear from this black like this one. This black they here we dey here so we go now see 30 by 60 for up. But all this one are royal. Now still Nigeria product now it be. They are very strong and durable tiles it be. And one of the best tiles for Nigeria, but they not they do fancy tiles like that. You see the tiles now. If you look at if you don't like them, but most places where they use them, if you get bigger size like 60 by 60, but all this one now 30 by 60. Where they mostly they use these tiles are places like schools. Now floor tiles it be but if you wear like this 30 by 60 now when you want to use on a step, all this one are step tiles you use them for step. Then when you build school, you go use the bigger size. Then they down here I will show you now just now the bigger size for the floor. Now floor tiles and they do they not get wall tiles. Now just this kind of tiles that they mostly do. So you use them for therefore they use them now very durable tiles. Use them for school, for floor where traffic the day, for like place like hospital, event center, and place like heat trees, all those places, they durable for floor. Even though say crowd they pass the place all the time, you don't get they carry scratch now stone, the red stone. Now they do this one a granite, royal granite, now it be. So all their products they are very good for na floor tiles and re-get. This one too na step. You build your house to be like 4 flat. Any of these one you pick up for step. The tiles the house go hold, the tiles go still new. So now be this one are royal 30 by 60. So I will talk about the 60 by 60 just now. You see they here. So again,
now how much it be?
This royal, okay, I not talk the price just now. This royal na 5,500 now it be.
For 1 square meter?
Yeah, for square meter of one. This all this royal. The price is This one now, if you buy this one now, 1 square meter now 5 pieces.
Okay.
Now 5,500. This very royal. So if you see this one now, this one are the glossy one, the super polish for inside.
Okay.
But this same color is still, this one are matte. Okay. This same color is still there for matte. This one color now is still there for super polish. So now so the tiles, you get the one way smooth, you get the one way rough. Like this one a smooth one, this one a rough one. So now this one I be granite, royal granite. So now I be this one. So
okay.
Now step tiles, yes, no, it made no day for step. So if we come out there now, we come to this 60 by 120. Okay. This type, this one is 60 by 120. Now parlor tiles now it be. Now 60 by 120 still be this one. Now it still be that one. These three sample I show you for here. So yeah. Now Veroni now it do one. Nigeria me where they do for here. Now Italian people. If you even see the carton, they write on Italian Veroni. Now they write on. Then Nigeria here. Now they for producer. This one so now 60 by 120, very big. You see and now see now almost my chest. Now my chest 90. So big. If you put on for your parlor, you'll be like say your house now palace. Everything now everything there inside now very strong and durable tiles. Now be different color they but these three color now features samples for here. The price for this one now 8,500.
8,500.
8,500 per square meter. And the square meter now one pieces like this and small one like this. The color 1.25. 1.25 will be like one cut this very one into 4. One part you put and join this one and be 1 square meter. So this one, so the square meter price now 8,500 now. Then again, now parlor tiles we use them for parlor if money dey your hand. If you use them for everywhere for the house, depends on how your pocket still be. But mostly now parlor tiles now be. And then this design, this Versace now decor now be this one now be Versace decor. They decorate your parlor. Go the middle of your parlor, the area where center table the day. Some people 50 put on for dining. The dining will come there on top. Under the dining you go to see am very clear. So now be this one. This one are by 6. The see by 4 will be like from here go there. But the design go there the middle. Not be say one see cut. This one a big one. Although all these prices where that they talk about, by the time you don't do one buy things, I feel see pinch something come out just as I talk that time. Pinch and come out that time you still reach you do another thing for inside the house where you do. But this one the price normally now 125,000. This one original one now be this one so okay. Other design D for this one. If you don't like this one, we go send sample. You make choice. Then even this one I buy on plenty. But by now I buy almost 15. This very design. Wow. But if you check what it remain for there now, I don't believe say it will reach like 5 again. People they buy them because they enter eye and they find where it's strong. Any color if you follow. You can go with black, you can go with white tiles. If you still get good tiles, if you still go with brown tiles, any tiles, they go with them. So now that one be this line now Spanish, apart from this black one are Indian. Okay. These other ones design they here, different design they here. Different design, this one are Spanish, 60 by 120 9 dB. This one is 60 by 120 now Spanish. Then be other designs there. If you need them, we go send you more sample. This one so the price is now 13,000 naira
per square meter.
Per square meter. The square meter and I see the way this is a Veroni B 1.25, 1 full pieces and small one like this. You not reach half. Small and here you know how to when you buy we calculate for you go still tell you. See the way it be. This 1 square meter now 13,000 naira. Now it be per square meter. Different other designs they We, if you need that, we fit send for you. But this very one, so this one na Indian. Okay. This Indian na 12,000 naira that be per square meter. Other designs still there, some different here. When you need, we'll send you more. If na Indian you need, we'll send you more sample. If na Spanish you need, we'll send you sample. You check the other side, those one are China and many parts for there, although some Indian. See, they there. 13,000 for the Spanish, 12,000 for the Indian. Then these 20 by, this one are 20 by 120. Now wooden tiles, 9B. All of them are matte, 9B. And then with this one, different colors there. Different color, different design. They all are wooden. So this one, so some people they use them. You use them for everywhere for your house. You still use them for your parlor. Use them for room, lobby, and even step.
Okay.
So now your choice. You can't be say see where I like make I use them. Some people even this thing will supply like on Wednesday. Now the man now everywhere use them for the house. You see the house when they stay for abroad. You see now these tiles day. So when you want just to use them, you use them everywhere. Even go reach the toilet floor, you use them for everywhere because the tiles it get rough face. So although the tiles is quite expensive, when we calculate money, the money go come. The man of the age say not be when he go come house he go the fear tiles. He don't they used to this kind of one for that side. Now you see the for that house. So I use them for everywhere for the house. The bungalow was very big. We use them for the room, the lobby, the parlor, everywhere. Now you use so the tiles. They're very, very fine and it's strong. The price for this one now 10,500 for a square meter. Okay. This one they just the packet and most of them are just one carton. This one are 4 pieces, 9 square meter. Okay. 4 pieces. Now that 4 pieces, they just see the packet for inside packet. But although you get some with the packet 6 pieces, that is 1.5 square meter. Then most of the cartons now one it will be. If you buy 10 meter, they give you 10 carton. If you buy 100 meter, they give you 100 carton. Now 4, I make 1 square meter.
You said how much again just now?
This one now 10,500.
10,000. Now which country they do?
This one, this very design we just did here. So now China and I do one, and now durable one I do. All these ones we did here, now China produce them. They are strong and even China product. You know, say most time people wait there abroad will say China. I don't know whether the one that they do for them for that side IB, but these are very durable. If you even check the price, you know say now better tiles IB. So the tiles is strong. It's very strong. Now China and I do all these things. Now China they mostly they get this wooden, and then mostly get them for this very size. So those Spanish they do 30 by 120. Okay. All these 20 by 120 now China mostly they do. So if you see the inside, all these one are China product too. All these 30 by 60 now China product. Now it be different colors there. Even if you don't see them well now, if you need, we could send you samples. You will make choice.
Okay, all these ones now. You said how much again for this? You said that China.
This one so now China.
Okay, 60 by 120.
60 by 120.
Okay.
All these one prices for this China now 10,500.
10,000.
Different samples the way you feel pick from.
Okay, then go this one because
of for this upside, all this one are 40 by 40.
Okay.
Different color, different type. Like the last line, just they come. All those one are rustic. Okay. Even from this very white, go this side and rustic, matte. You see how it get grip, e no smooth like this very one. All this one are rough one for place like kitchen floor and toilet floor. But these other ones now, all these ones, na smooth one, na room. This one. When you buy, maybe you don't build your 2 flat or bungalow anyhow, you can build the house. Then you buy this super polish for 60 by 60.
Yeah.
This super polish for 60 by 60.
Okay.
Then you use this one for your parlor, dining, and the outside veranda.
Okay.
Then this 40 by 40, so we did this side now.
Yeah.
We can use them for the rooms and lobby, so that the cost no go too high. All this one they not get problem for rooms. They are very durable. If na room you use and put, they don't get problem. This one might be 40 by 40. This side na 40. This side na 40. The prices for them na 2,300
For 1 square meter.
for 1 square meter. For the prices, although you fit still do things inside where you want buy at the talker normally. So make that one not be. First of all, if you want to do business with me, just leave price, make choice, and know what thing and fit do. You understand? All this one are for rooms, like good rooms and lobby. They do the rough one for inside. We use them for like a step, toilet floor, and the kitchen floor.
So how much again?
This one 2,300.
For any of them?
Yes, any of this one when you pick. Any of this one. Any of this one. What make, would they say, fair pick first? You see, get some way I will feel reduce the price. No, so the many not be waiting here now. I want to send for you, like that. I want to send you sample. The other samples, you get the ones we I will feel normally. If you ask me, I'm saying now 2,300. But by the time I send you sample, you need to pick. If you pick, you get the one where I will feel common money from that price. For that 2,300, I bring them down. You get the one where so that because you need to fair choose tag before we give you a proper price. If you carry camera down now, you go see like these ones. All these ones down are 60 by 60. This one are the normal grade.
Okay.
This one would be glazed. We they call on here low grade.
Okay.
They call this one the high grade. The Oyibo wetin they call this one. All this one are glazed, while this one are porcelain super polish.
Okay.
So all this one are prices still low past this one. Okay. All this one get different design. Those say we not display them for no space to display and different design. All this one are low grade. All this one are low grade. They many for here. Different color and the different design. So
like, yeah, this one how much it be?
This one price for square meter na 2,900
2009
for square meter, which is that 2.5. While the carton na 4,600 for these ones.
Okay. Nice day, yes, so.
The many for here. Now the many parts, but like this one are China, not being. Okay. This one are China product. This one another type. So different other ones they like this one now water is all this one. All this one are the normal regular wall. Different color, different design. Then they here different color, different design. So by the time you want to make a inquiry, we send you samples. You go make choice inside.
Like
all
this one, how much it be?
This one so yeah. Now 1,900 for square meter.
1 square meter.
Yeah, why that's 10 pieces. While the carton now 2,850. And this carton this one be. These 10 pieces now. Within these 2.5 pieces cover for here. Now you go still cover. So the square meter now the same thing. Now the dynamic you buy them per square meter, or even if you buy any other per carton. This one so now outside wall. This one are outside wall. So many of these ones now many of all these ones so now Nigeria here they do most of all this one we why all the way so now Nigeria like this very one now Nigeria with this one. But this one so now Spain, Spanish, now be this one.
This one, which one is Spain?
This one are Spanish, this one are Nigeria. So the the thing, I think you get it be like this design sef. Design wey just this one I see Nigeria. I want to show you this very design for Nigeria. If they even come put them together, you no go know. But this one so na 7,500.
On 1 square meter.
Na the square meter be eight pieces. While this one so na 2,500.
Wow.
Na it be. You know me say because say this one is high pass and many say this one no good. This one na even the enter market pass anything no dey do am. E dey very durable. So different design dey for the Spanish and Nigeria product. So whichever one you need, we will send you samples. You make choice. So and again, we don almost round up. These things we see they get them. All these bricks, different design. Then they here, different design, different prices like them be. But yeah, this one are South Africa bricks. This one are America. Right, different Indian, they different ones they. But this one might be the most common one where people they mostly they bypass.
But you get one tiles where resemble that one. Where
yes, this one are the outside world. Now outside world and Nigeria now do one. Some people not go just buy that, they go just buy this one. And maybe this one. Different I see with this one. And this one I just come vomit out. Resemble and where fast. And then be this.
Like this one and how much them before?
Well, this one I'll see the 2,500.
2005.
9B.
So then this bricks now how much them be?
That bricks, this South African one, so this one at 10,000. While this one at 13,000. This one at 14,000. This one at 11,000.
For the carton?
Yes, carton. That's so it be many of them are carton that they, many of them are one carton that they put for square meter. Now some of them not be. But this price what they give you now meter price. There many of them are per carton. Now they take the packet the square meter. Now people now do well. We just say make a quick do one for this very moment. I thank you for the patronage you know, patronize me. Different other things this Genesis where the profile people they call am profile, we call am Genesis dey for step and floor, those outside floor. So I thank una well well. Una don try for me. God will continue to dey bless una. This year we go see the end and it go good for all of us. All the people we promise to buy from my hand, God will give una strength to complete the work, reach the tiles level, and to complete the house, reach where you go park, enter. God will continue elevate every Edo CVC customer in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Thank you all. Nothing much I want to talk again and to just remind una say where I dey, my address na number 23 for Cook Road, between Mission Road and Forestry. Okay. I remain myself Uyime Idemudia, the oga for Uyemudia Ceramics. My phone number na 080 53 97 6534. That number so now see my WhatsApp number. Anything where you want, just add me for WhatsApp and write me or call me. I dey pick call anytime. Anytime you take call a day, no need na night. So I say I fit notice say the phone dey ring, I will pick am. So God will bless all of una. This year will be our year of increment. We go dey add the join, add for everything wey we need. God will protect us, protect people wey love us, and protect our country. God bless you everywhere, anywhere we una dey. God will bless una. Thank you very much. Oba Atokpe.
Okay, my people, now Gao Imuja, now you take us round since they show the different samples of tiles we get and the current price. Although say price increase, they increase, but therefore, because of our Edo CBC viewers, our esteemed viewers, our esteemed customers, they don't increase their own, so they see the seller as if it be before, like say they don't increase them. So we want to really thank una well. For those of una where they patronize everybody who they showcase their work across board. We for those CBC, we want to really thank una. That pocket one they take their money from, so they patronize all of them. Not go ever run dry, I'm not go ever know a better yesterday. Oga Oyemuja number with the display or the under for this video. If you want buy from am and the ties many and you want make we there to monitor them to follow you go, contact us. Our number go dey on top of this video. My country folks, if you know the first time when they come across this page, make sure not forget to like, comment, and also share this broadcast. My country people, my name is Benin, and this na Edo CBC.